Hello.
Hello, it's Holly.
Hi.
So I've got David on the call with us now. Just to tell you a little bit about David, he's our first executive diamond in Europe, one of our top income earners. One of the very first people in Paycation, so he knows the business inside out. That's why I just want him to kind of explain to you a little bit more about the business. You've seen the videos also, so I'm just going to pass you over to David, so you'll hear him next, okay? And then we can get any questions answered.
How's it going? You okay?
Hello. Hi. Yeah, good, thanks.
Yeah, good to hear from you. So again, it sounds like you've contacted Holly regarding Paycation. What was it you actually liked about the Paycation videos that you saw?
Well, I like the, more than those residual incomes you said, getting people in your team and etc. I like the best way was that you still have a business on the side.
That's
as a travel
right.
agent.
That's right. I mean, this concept is very different to most other network marketing companies. Are you familiar with network marketing?
So, say again, sorry?
Are you familiar with network marketing?
No.
Okay. Well, in most companies, you just make money, I guess, by recruiting people to join your team. And obviously, if you do that in Paycation, you can make a lot of money. I mean, we do have the best compensation plan in the industry, but also you can make money from home by being a traditional travel agent. And I think that's the reason why many people like this business, because we understand that some people are scared of the word recruiting, scared of the word sales, scared of talking to people about joining a business opportunity. But if you want to just do the other side, you can just help people with booking travel. And again, this industry is not something that needs to be sold. I mean, I don't know you, I haven't met you before. I mean, Holly's contacted you somehow, but I can assure that you're probably one of two people. You've probably already booked a holiday sometime this year, or you would like to go on holiday sometime this year. Would you say that's correct?
Yeah.
Brilliant. So, I mean, if that's the same for you, it's very likely to be the same for your friends and family. So if they're already booking holiday this year, or they want to go somewhere, and they have a price which is a lot cheaper than what they thought they had to pay, they're going to be quite interested. Would you say that's correct?
Yeah.
That's why there's a lot of money to be made from home or from the beach. All you need is a laptop, mobile phone, or Wi-Fi, and you can run this business from anywhere in the world, because the people you have in your circles want to travel. And we all know everybody, when they're looking for travel, they arrange by price. They look for the cheapest first. And we have some deals in Paycation because it's backed by a travel agency that's been going for nearly 14 years, building up solid relationships with all the big suppliers, such as Expedia, Priceline, obviously Virgin Airlines, British Airways, all the cruise companies like Royal Caribbean. So, I mean, I'll give you a quick example of some examples of deals that we have in Paycation. And I mean, think of your friends and family. If they were to hear these sort of deals, what do you think they would say? So you could stay in Vegas for a whole week, 7 nights, for £88 for the week. That's your accommodation in a 4-star apartment. Or you could go on a 7-day cruise, a 5-star cruise, for £99. 7 days around Europe, £99. So as you can imagine, do you think some of your friends and family will be quite interested in those sort of deals?
Yeah, definitely. But how would we make money from that? I mean, there's 4 of us going, paying those cheap prices because me being travel agent.
Good question. Now, there's 2 ways you can make money. Now, being a traditional travel agent, if you were to go and ask anybody at Thomas Cook or Thompson's how much commission they make back from each holiday they book, because that's one of the ways they get their money, they book holidays and they get commission back. They will tell you that they make 15% to 30% of commission paid back to them for any holidays that they book. But in Paycation, we make 75%. So Holly, who you've been speaking to before, if she booked a holiday for you and the commission made was, let's say, £100, Holly is going to get £75 back into her pocket just from that one holiday she booked. She also can book holidays for herself and get paid that same 75% commission back. So that's why we call the company Paycation, because we get paid to vacate. We get paid to travel, basically. Now, that's just one side of making money in Paycation. Booking holidays, making commission. You can do things like a markup. Let's just say somebody has a deal for travel and it's about £500. And if you find it for £300, you can do a markup and charge them £100 extra to make it £400, but they're going to still be happy. They thought it was going to be £500, but you got it for them for £400, so they're happy, but you're happy too because you just made a £100 markup. So that's another way. Yep, but the final way is through the network marketing side. This is where you grow a team of people that want to join your travel club. So each person you tell, the first person you tell, you make £32. If you say, look, you can either book travel through me, I'll book it for you, or you can do it for yourself and have your own travel business. When they join you, you make money and you make residual income. This is how we make lots of money working from home. I currently have been doing this for just shy of 9 months. Currently making just shy of £4,000 a month just by telling 14 of my best friends and some strangers. In total, I've told 17 people, and that's grown to nearly 500 people because everybody loves to travel and everybody loves to share a good thing with their friends, especially if it's going to get them money.
Right. So, as a vacation agent or travel agent, you get these deals from they get updated on websites. Well, what do you have to do to get those on?
That's right. So as soon as you join Paycation, the first thing you get is your brand new own retail website. This is where you can book retail travel deals, flights, hotels, cruises. And this is a personal website, personal to you. It's linked to your bank account. So if I book on your website, you get paid. If you book on your website, you get paid. So that's a good thing that we have. But being a travel agent, now understand I just said that's a retail website. So the prices you find there will be similar to what you find on Google, even though we've seen some amazing prices on there. But as a travel agent, we don't really, we're not really interested in normal prices. We want very, very cheap prices, and we deserve that because we're travel agents. So you also have many powerful websites which are only given to people on the travel industry, people like myself and people like Holly, and those websites have prices which are mind-blowing. And that is one of the ways you can get people to join your travel club. Because I like to say my business is very simple. You've got the Google price and you've got the Paycation price. So if you want to go to Dubai and you see a price for £600, flight and hotel, and I tell you that I've got a price for exactly the same thing for £350 through Paycation, you're going to be willing to join Paycation. Even if it costs you that £99, you're going to be willing to pay that because that's still £450 instead of £600. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
That's it. So for people that want you to just book their travel, you can make lots of money working from home, booking travel. Everybody wants people to book their travel. Everybody wants to travel, and everybody wants to find a good deal. You can help people do that. But if you know people want to save even more money, and maybe you know they're business-minded, they're entrepreneurial, you can now tell them to join the travel club so they can also get these travel agent deals. And as you build a team of people that love to travel, you are now earning residual income because every time these people pay their monthly fee of £39, you're getting paid back of each person. And as you can imagine, when you have a big team, that's a lot of money being paid back to you.
So novice like me who is just wants to join, say, has no experience in going on to this, so I take it you'll get some sort of training or something like that.
100%. All the support you need is available for you. So you can do this business again from home, YouTube, using videos on YouTube, webinars from your computer or laptop, audio calls, audio tapes, and the websites to help you learn everything you need to learn. Now, let's just say you wanted to share Paycation with your friend. Let's say you joined today, but you don't really understand how it works. What are you going to do? Now, think of it like this. Holly, who you've been speaking to, she's very new in Paycation. So she doesn't know how to fully explain all of the details. She doesn't know how to fully answer all of your questions. So what has she done? She hasn't tried to explain it herself and get stuck, then run into trouble because she doesn't know what she's talking about. She's been able to get me on a call, and I'm speaking to you because I've been in the business a lot longer. I've made thousands and thousands of pounds in Paycation. I've traveled 5 times in the last 6 months. So I've been able to experience the product, I've been able to get paid, and I've been able to grow a big team. Now I'm willing to help Holly on this call because if you join Holly's team, Holly's going to make £45 and I'm also going to make about 40 odd pounds as well. So it's in my interest to help Holly. the same way when you join, it's going to be in my interest to help you. So we have an amazing support network where you're going to have over 100 people willing to pick up the phone, come to your house, come to your local event, and help you share this business with your friends, because they're going to get paid and so are you. So we like to say in Paycation, you're in business for yourself because the money goes into your account, but you're not in business by yourself, because Holly doesn't know how to explain this to you. She got me on a call. Now Holly gets paid, and that's what you're going to have as well, that support.
Okay, so let's just say I do want to join, so what would the next step?
So when you want to join, Holly will send you her website. Now Holly, when she joined, she got her own personal website. Now she sends that to you, and it's going to have a link that says join us, and then you're going to join Holly's team. And Holly's actually directly connected to me, so I'm going to be very, very serious in making sure that I get your business off to a flying start, which means I don't want you paying anything for your business. I want you in profit from day one, because if we can help you make £100 in your first 4 days, I know you're going to take this business seriously and you're going to be very excited about being in this company. So you join through Holly, and then we just work how we can help this business work for you. Now, I just want to ask, what area are you based in? Where in the UK do you live?
I live in Peterborough.
Peterborough. Okay, that's perfect. I mean, so you're near Holly. Now, the good thing about that, Holly is the first agent in Peterborough. If you join today, I can guarantee, because I'm one of the top income earners and one of the top people in Europe, and I can see who's joining, you would be the second agent in Peterborough. That is powerful. You understand that the travel industry is the biggest industry in the world, and everybody in Peterborough loves to travel as much as the Americans, as much as the people in London, and you and Holly have secured your place in the best business opportunity in the world. Because can you name me an industry bigger than travel? And can you name me any company that pays 21 different ways, including 6 streams of residual income? What Holly has got is gold, and Holly is very lucky in the position she is. I mean, I travel up to Peterborough very often to help Holly share this with her friends and family. And again, the same situation will happen for you. When I come up to help Holly, you can join forces, yourself and Holly. She brings maybe 5 of her friends, you bring maybe 5 of your friends, and together we fill out a room, and now I'm doing the talking and you guys are getting paid. And also I'm getting paid. So it's a good situation we've got here. So I mean, we really want to get you started ASAP. So Holly will send you her website. We'll get you all signed up. And then what we can do, we can jump on Skype or online, and we can show you all of the deals on the website. So you can actually see for yourself the powerful deals that you can share on Facebook with your friends and family. How does that sound?
Yeah, that sounds good. I'll tell you, I was saying to Holly as well, I'm very motivated to. I've worked for 8 years for a school here.
Okay.
I've worked my butt off only to find out they're gonna make me redundant, basically.
Really?
Or, yeah, they've just told me today that they're willing to give me a job, which means it is less money. So that means I can't afford mortgage. Simple as that.
Wow.
That's how motivated I am to work. So. I
mean, I can totally relate, because I was in a TV company. I worked for Sky TV for quite a few years, and one day I was very stressed out and I needed a break, and I took a holiday, and I didn't have too much holidays left, and I had to make an excuse that I needed to get away because they weren't listening to me. They saw that I was on a holiday when I was supposed to be on a sick leave, and they told me I've got a few days left, basically. And many of my friends have been fired pretty much on the spot for trying to see a family member in another country who they need to help, or just by getting some days off because they need to look after kids or do something else. And it's not secure relying on another man's job. I mean, the business that we were part of, the business that I was in, the business that you're in, was not designed for you or designed for your future children. The same with me. So we need to work for ourselves and find something we can do, maybe from home, that is going to be for our generation and for our families. And that's what we've got in Paycation, because Paycation is actually willable. Now, I mean, I'm not trying to be big-headed here, but in 18 years' time, when my sons and daughters are old enough to take over my Paycation account, I expect no less than them to be making minimum £2 million every single month residual income from the work I've been doing from now till then. And that's the same situation for you. So, I mean, if you want to be able to work from home, if you actually want to be able to leave your job and not have to go back, then Paycation really is a viable option for you to do that. So let's get you started as soon as possible. I mean, Holly can send you the website right now, and as soon as you're in, we're going to welcome you onto the Facebook account, and there's hundreds of people there willing to help you and to help you get started. And we're going to plan a date because I'm looking to come to Peterborough within the next month. So give you guys some time to get some friends and family together, and I mean, we're going to get you paid straight away from this event, and that's what we're looking to do. So you ready to get started today then?
Yeah.
Brilliant. Okay, perfect. Well, Holly, if you send over the website, it's been great speaking to you. We're going to definitely catch up in a few hours once you're all set up, and we're going to plan a date in Peterborough.
Okay, that's great. Thanks.
No problem at all. We'll speak soon.
Excellent.
See you later, Holly.
Thank you.
Okay, bye.
See you later.
Bye.